You're tuned in to Grown Folks Production. In the mix with the commish, Nate.
What up, everybody? Let's do this thing again. OMFL Media Days. I'm getting the tradition alive as we continue to do Media Days of being with two guys who absolutely intimidate the hell out of me. We got Mr. Birdman and Mr. Little Koch. Also, some of the nicest guys you'll also ever meet. I don't know, there's something about these two guys. They're very intimidating, very tough-looking fellas. These are the kind of guys that you want in your corner whenever you find yourself in a bad position. You want these two guys. Unless you're shooting, then you don't want Bird on your team at all, because he's not going to be able to. I'm just kidding, Bird. We got Mr. Little Koch of the Cleveland Browns now. It always messes me up. My buddies flip-flop all the time. And Mr. Birdman of the Carolina Panthers. Two-time, back-to-back OMFL champion here. Fellas, how we doing tonight? Oh, wait a second. I'm glad that we did that. Got that fixed the way it needs to be now. Mr. Little Koch, we're going to start with you. You had your Bengals, but you and your buddy Denbrew, who we interviewed a little while ago, you guys did some flippy flop every other Madden. So you're now going to go back to those Browns who you had doing some really cool stuff in Madden 24. So give me some opening statements about you and your Browns as we move into Madden 26.
Well, I think I'm going to be starting Shedeur Sanders after looking at this team and hoping I can stop somebody with my defense. That's last Madden. It was just awful. So I'm really hoping we can step it up and play some better defense this year.
Oh, Shedeur Sanders. That's some breaking news here. Well, there's no Shedeur Sanders in Carolina, but there is a Bryce Young and his 38 throwing power. Bird, opening statements. What are we doing in Carolina?
Trying to build a team back. They're, once again, terrible out the box. Bryce Young has 87 throw power, so that's frustrating there. My rookie wide receiver with 89 speed. Just I got a long ways to go, but I'm excited to get back in it. I don't like taking a long break, and I'd love to start August 14th if we can pull that off and kick this league off. Let's go.
Happen, Bird. You're killing me already. We gotta let that first update come out.
When you got
man.
a team as bad as me, you got to get started because it's going to take me a while to build them up.
Listen, It doesn't take you a while to get over there and brush off those and polish up those OMFL trophies that you got. Don't polish them too much, though. I'm pretty sure they're from China, and they're going to kill you and your family by letting off some kind of vapor, so be careful with that stuff. But let's talk about Madden 25. For those who don't know, Bird, we've mentioned it already a couple times. Just give the people an overview. How did Madden 25 go for you?
Well, it started off rough. I was a little frustrated for the first couple of years until I got them built up, and somewhere along the line it clicked, and I don't know how, but I got lucky and pulled off 2 OMFL championships back to back to finish out the cycle.
Yeah, I don't. There's no luck in it here.
It just sort of the same thing here. It's just a lot of a big learning curve with this team, just having to build them up. So I just got to have patience again. I had to have patience last cycle, and I didn't have it. I was very frustrated early on. But once I got it built up, then it was different.
Yeah, if you win here, you didn't get luck into it. You earned that thing because there are some real serious players. And thinking of real serious players, Little Koch, I feel like your Madden 25 was very similar to Bird. I mean, you didn't get a trophy this time, but rough start for whatever reason. And then, boy, in that last season, you got things going. So just tell the people how Madden 25 went.
It was definitely very rough. The first 3 seasons, I struggled. And then I just kept drafting well and felt like I built a really good team and then choked in the playoffs. So hopefully Madden 26 will work out a little better.
Well, let's talk about those playoffs a little bit. What do you think you learned in Madden 25 that'll help you moving teams? You got 900 quarterbacks. I might have to work a deal out for one of those guys because I got nothing to pick from over here. My highest rated quarterback is 68 overall. I'm in trouble, Little Koch. I'm in serious trouble over here in the South. But what do you think you learned in Madden 25 that'll help you in Madden 26?
Well, I think a lot was with Burrow's arm strength. You can't throw the ball down the field like you want to, and I love throwing the ball down the field.
Yes,
and
you do.
that last season I checked the ball down so much more and just worked the ball down the field slowly and just worked my offense the best I could and got into the playoffs and let Cincy destroy me. And so hopefully working the ball down the field patiently will keep working for me.
We joked with these fellas that this was going to be the shortest OMFL media days in the history of media days. These are not the talkative type here, these two fellas. So I appreciate them both for coming in and doing this. And you're right, Nice Hunger. Birdman is a hell of a guy. So is Little Koch. He's my quiet warrior here. It's just like I get so much respect for these guys. I get to talk to Bird just about every night. Well, every night that his son doesn't hijack the PlayStation, but every night that he's got the PlayStation, I get to talk with him. Birdman, as we move into Madden 26, what do you think you learned from Madden 25 that'll help you?
The biggest thing I learned was patience. When something goes bad, in the past, I would panic and try to get it all back. If I gave up a touchdown, I would try to get it back real quick. And I just learned just to stay in my game plan. Even when I got down early, just to keep running the ball and just mixing it up and just not panic, just have patience. And that paid off big in that game against the Cowboys, that last playoff game where I was down 20-6 with 8 minutes to go, and just stayed true to my game plan.
Against arguably the best player this league has ever seen. Him and D-Money kind of run neck and neck. Well, let's talk about the identity of your Carolina Panthers. When I play you, it literally feels like you're sitting next to me, but slightly behind me, and you can kind of peek over my shoulder and see what buttons I picked. I'm just like, how does he, like, is there cameras somewhere in my, like, how does he know what I'm doing? You're a great play caller. I think one of the best, if not the best, top 3 in this entire league play caller. Hard-nosed running game, opportunistic passing game, really good athletic defense. What do you think the identity, the character of the Panthers is going to be when you're finished with them? I know they're a work in progress, but when you finish with them, what do you think the character and the identity of those Panthers are going to be for Madden 26?
Physical defense. I love to build up a defense and play a tough defense, and then physical in the run game. Just going to be pounding the ball. I played a little bit earlier tonight, and I just couldn't pass very good at all. So I'm definitely going to be run first, physical defense, and then, as you said, just timely passing, just mixing that in. But definitely a physical team this cycle.
I can't wait for all of you to hear about the latest product that he has for sale. He is the juke master over here. This guy will drive you insane with the jukes that he's able to hit. Little Koch, your team, especially when you were with the Browns in Madden 24, trying to make sure I got my numbers right. Thank you for the sub, Franklin. I appreciate you. As you moved into Madden 24, man, athleticism, speed, a big arm quarterback. What's going to be the identity? You've sort of almost got a blank slate there in Cleveland. What's the identity and the character of those Browns going to be when you finish with them?
I think we're going to have to play really good defense, honestly, because I have really very limited offensive weapons, and Njoku's really about it. Jerry Jeudy's probably my second best option there right now, and then a couple rookie running backs, rookie quarterback. It's going to be interesting. But my imports are probably going to help, I'm hoping, on my defense. So,
are you bringing that fast little receiver that you've had for a while now? Or is he retired?
Yeah, I'm letting him walk. He's going to be getting a little old. So
I know you're busy, but you got to at least nominate him for the Hall of Fame. I feel like if he's not a Hall of Famer, he's like right there on the edge. Well, let's talk about Madden 25 one last time as we think about Madden 26. What's got to be different for you? Is it play calling? Is there a specific item? Is it team building? What's got to be different for you, Little Koch, to be better in Madden 26?
I have to play better defense. I could not stop the run the whole cycle. I was probably 30th or worse the whole cycle in run defense. Decent in pass defense, but my run defense, I just randomly would get gashed for 70 yards almost every game. So just not giving up the big play against the run, and just defense. We gotta improve on it.
Well, when we get Dwayne to let go some of his millions of dollars that he has and fly us all together for a grown folks OMFL meetup, we're going to do it at your house on these leather couches, watching some TV. I see it. It's all coming together. Birdman, what's the Carolina Blue called? I know it's got to have some specific name.
No idea.
Okay, well, pewter blue, Carolina blue, whatever it's called. There is no more blue and black left after you and Byron have purchased all of it. Walmart is out of Carolina Panthers gear. There's no more to purchase. If you're a Panthers fan, you're going to have to get it from Byron or get it from Bird. One of these guys have to do it. Bird, what's going to be different for you? I don't know how you can get better after 2 back-to-back championships to wrap up Madden 25, but what do you think's got to change for you as you move into Madden 26?
I think I got to be less predictable on offense. I think I sometimes get a little predictable. I get in the mindset sometimes that I can pull off this play regardless, and I don't mix it up enough. And I think y'all sometimes know what's coming, and I just determine that I can just beat you with it even when you know it's coming, and I've got to mix it up more.
You heard it here first. Bird is going to beat you with it. It doesn't matter if you know. It's on its way. So the juke, get ready, okay? Kevin's already warming up. He said in chat, you're gearing up already to just absolutely murder us this Madden cycle, and I expect nothing less. Bird, who are your top three favorite players you can't wait to play with in Madden 26? And maybe like a one-word description on each about why you're excited to play with them.
First would be one of my rookie defensive ends, Nick Skirton. And I'll just say attack. I'm just hoping he's just going to be attacking that quarterback and putting that pressure on him. Next would be, I'm going to say a group, just the running back room that the Panthers have. I like to run, and we've got Hubbard. For one season, we got Dowdle. I've got Jonathan Brooks. And then I've got Trevor Etienne now, who actually is, I think, slightly better than Jonathan Brooks. So, I just look forward to using all of them and just smashing it right down your face, Nate.
Give me one more.
One more would probably be my rookie import middle linebacker, linebacker. I'm not sure I'm going to play him, but Theo McMullen. I'm hoping to build him to be the next Barnes, and I know you liked Barnes, and he's
I'm so
retiring,
glad he's retired.
I'm hoping to bring him and build him up, and by the third season, I hope he'll remind you of Barnes every time we see play on the field.
I hope he's injured the whole time. So, fun fact about those Etienne brothers, they actually went to high school in the city that I was a youth pastor in for 10 years before moving here. I don't know that I knew them specifically, but definitely knew of the family. Well, Little Koch, let's talk about you. You're moving over to those Cleveland Browns and their 90 quarterbacks that they have on their roster. Who are your top 3 favorite players that you can't wait to play with, and a one-word description on each of why?
Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett's the first one, obviously. Just the pass rush, And then I would say I've got an import D tackle, Brian Keenan, and I'm bringing over, who's also a pretty decent pass rusher. I think he made the Pro Bowl last year. So I'm looking forward to just getting the quarterback with these guys. And then I'm also bringing a middle linebacker that I'm hoping to continue to use. He was a rookie last year, and he has 1 year of development on him. So I'm hoping we can stop the run with this. So.
Well, you see where Little Koch is putting all his money. I'm going to build up that defense. Well, both of you, I'm pulling for you. A little less pulling for Bird. He's got enough things pulling for him. But pulling for you, Little Koch, that AFC is really interesting. I've said it on the last few shows, kind of the change in power. Cincy coming over the NFC, Logan over to the NFC, but Trey going over there. It's going to be Byron's back. He's going to be in the AFC. It's just going to be interesting over there. So pulling for your Browns. And Bird, you're one of my favorite humans here. One of the people I'm closest to. I get to talk to you just about every other night, and I appreciate you both being patient with me and being willing to come jump on here and be maybe even a little out of your comfort zone. So I appreciate you both.
I appreciate you too, Nate. Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Nate, and everything you do. I really enjoy this league, this whole community. I love it. So thank you.
Thank you both, man. This is what you guys are the reason that this place is so special and so different. And I just realized one of my lights are out. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have to go figure that out. Technology makes you want to strangle yourself sometimes. Well, fellas, that's going to do it here for day 6. But day 7 tomorrow, we got 2 shows and they're loaded. I think we got like 8 people tomorrow. So make sure you hit subscribe, like, comment. Come let me know what you think about these interviews and how they're going. And then tomorrow, we're going to put a bow on it. And then I'm going to go watch my Saints get absolutely drilled by the Chargers. But I don't care if bad football or not. I love football. Football's back. I watch bad football. I get totally into it. I watched a kicker drill a 70-yarder tonight. It's just like nuts. Like football is back, and I can't wait for it. So for all the leadership here, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, and God bless.
Smash that like and subscribe.